Alrighty, the earth element. If you're earth dominant, you are sympathetic, gentle, sentimental, and thoughtful. You make excellent friends, parents, and caregivers, and you love to feel needed. The earth element is often described as the center element, which feeds all the others. So, like Mother Earth, right? Mother Earth's the center and feeds everybody, nurtures everybody. And these people love to provide comfort by literally feeding others with food and affection. They are more likely to get walked on, especially by dominant wood element people. Their behavior can be perceived as needy, and mothers with dominant earth element can be overprotective. I kind of had a flash of Lord of the Rings and the Ents walking on the ground, kind of stomping on the earth, the trees walking on the earth. They are prone to worry, they overthink, and they will ruminate over every little choice, making them slow to move, slow to respond, and slow to make decisions. They prefer predictability, stability, and consistency, and they function well in cluttered spaces, especially if they're surrounded by photos, mementos, and objects that hold meaning for them. The majority of earth dominant people are female. So the organs associated with earth are spleen, pancreas, and stomach. It governs the flesh. The emotion is worry. Circulation of energy is 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. for the stomach, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for the spleen. Parts of the head that's represented is your lips and your mouth, right? Skin color is milky. Voice is sing-songy. The sense, one of the 5 senses associated with earth is the touch. Your cravings tend to be sweet, and your secretion is saliva. How to spot a dominant earth element person? Fullness to face, especially lower cheeks. Large mouth and full lips. Creamy complexion or yellow hue to skin. Excess weight in the abdomen primarily. Thick calves. Large breasts in women, large muscles in men. Signs and symptoms of earth element imbalances: difficulty balancing blood sugars, digestive problems, heaviness to limbs, prone to cold sores, hunger even after eating a full meal, aggravated by cold temperatures and dampness, hemorrhoids, poor muscle tone and or strength, general puffiness, carbohydrate cravings, lethargic, internal organs feel weak and prolapsed, stomach, intestines, uterus, and bladder. You bruise easily and loose stools from raw foods. So nutritional recommendations for these people is high protein, low carb is best, so essentially a paleo diet. Emphasize all proteins and eat more eggs. Spread food throughout the day. So again, like, I'm not against fasting. I know fasting has its benefits, especially because like if it's been done throughout history by multiple cultures or religions, there's a point to it. So I have nothing against fasting. Just however, I would argue that more people need to eat more frequently and smaller amounts with, of course, higher protein. This is the trend right now. You know, it used to be fiber, blah, 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 and now it's protein. Most people aren't eating enough protein, and you're not eating frequently enough to keep your metabolism running. And again, because I'm more interested in the traditional Chinese medicine side of things, it's important to eat warm meals. So now that we're in spring going into summer, you're going to see a lot more cold drinks. A lot more people are going to be getting cold drinks. I will be one of them occasionally, but you know, if I get a drink, I ask for no ice or like very, very, very little ice. I cannot stand cold drinks. So, and having warm foods, beverages, is very tonifying for the spleen, which helps your liver and your kidneys and your intestines. So, that's my little soapbox. I think more people should be eating more frequently, smaller portions, and more protein, and more vegetables. Like if you think you have too many vegetables on your plate, it's probably not true. Like last night, half my plate was, if you go to Costco, you can get that vegetable medley, the zucchini and all that, the zucchini, the broccoli, and peppers. I love that mix. And half my plate was that, and then I had 4 chicken thighs that I put in the air fryer that was delicious. It was a great supper. So more vegetables, more protein, more frequently, balance out your blood sugars. Of course, going for walks after your meals helps to regulate your blood sugar as well, and helps with digestion because you're moving your intestines around from picking up your legs and pushing forward. And eat warm foods, okay? Even as the temperature gets warmer, continue to eat warmer foods, just to help your body function more optimally.